Hi there, thanks for joining our webinar today. My name's Chris and I'm delighted to bring some information to you from the world of Pitman Training, specifically around web and software development. And I'm joined today by my colleague Gemma.
Hi everyone, it's great to be here today.
So, I understand why you're here. You've come along because you either want to get into a career in the world of web and software development, or you're already working in that environment and you're looking for promotion and career advancement opportunities. The good news is we can help you. You know, when you look across our world today, it's web driven. Pretty much everything we do is controlled somewhere by some clever piece of software which enables things to happen. Things that we don't necessarily know how happen, but happen. When you shop online, you're on a website. When you pick up your phone, you're using an app. And in the background of those things is software development. And in the front of those things is web design. So we can help you to get into a massive and growing, ever increasingly faster opportunity for work. And so I guess that's why you've joined us. The good news is we know how to do that. Pitman Training have been around for 180 years. We've helped countless people into new careers. And we are well positioned and have great partners to help us to do that and to help you to do that as a student with us. Now, we're specifically thinking about careers in web design or software development or web and software development. And on the screen now, you can see the sort of roles that are available in the world of web design and web and software development. You can see the remuneration that's available for those roles, should you be somebody who's interested in working in that environment. But it's all well and good knowing that these skills are in demand or these jobs are wanted. It's all well and good knowing what these jobs pay. But what is it that you have to know? What skill do you have to acquire in order to be able to do these jobs successfully? We offer diplomas with job-ready skills, but what are those skills? Gemma.
So the jobs that you've seen on screen and other jobs like this, what the jobs are asking for is a solid understanding of web and software practices and principles. They're asking for knowledge on how to manage software and web projects. And they're asking for training and certification on specific softwares and programs such as JavaScript, HTML, SQL, C and network, and others. Our diplomas are designed to give you all of this, all the training, all the certification, so you can go forward and apply for that job and get that job. And you can do that through our web developer diploma, our software diploma, or our advanced software and web developer, where you can combine the two and get full knowledge on everything.
Great. Thanks, Gem. So if you were to study with Pitman Training, and you wanted to acquire these skills and you pick the appropriate diploma to get you into the career you wanted, what might studying with us look like? Well, the first thing to know is that studying with Pitman Training is entirely flexible. We've got centres across the region, in fact across the country, that you can study in. I represent and Gemma represents Birmingham, Leicester, Nottingham, Sheffield, Cambridge and Cardiff, and soon to be Northampton. So anything we talk about today is relevant for those locations. You can study in centre at a time to suit yourself. You can also study remotely, and we're able to support remote studying by use of our online learning platform, which is called My Pitman, and also the support that we offer students with our dedicated learning coaches and resource from technical experts, so that you're never going to be alone. Whether you're studying in centre with help on hand, or you're studying remotely with access to help and support anytime you want it, you never study alone. In fact, one of the great things about the flexible learning we offer is you're never tied to a timetable. Unlike a traditional college where your class is at 3 o'clock on a Tuesday afternoon, it doesn't work like that with Pitman. You can study whenever you want to. It means you're never going to miss a class if you're unwell or on holiday. It means you're never going to be waiting for the slowest member of the class to catch up. It means that you won't have pressure on you if you feel the need to work faster because others are ahead. You can also repeat lessons if you want to. So it's entirely flexible, it's entirely on your timetable, and it's designed, as I say, to give you the skills you need in order to succeed. Now, how do I know that it gives you the skills to succeed in your chosen field? Well, we've done this a few times before. And Gemma, perhaps you can share a couple of examples of people who have studied with us and enjoyed a new career as a result of that.
Yep, so we've had a recently graduated student called Liam who started off doing the web developer diploma. He worked his way through that with the full support of learning coaches. It was something completely new for him, really enjoyed it, and he actually went on to upgrade his diploma to the advanced software and web developer. So he then mixed in the software side, and then he got passed to our careers team where he had help with his CV and job applications, and he has managed to successfully achieve a job as a software support technician.
That's fantastic. A great story, and a story that I'm sure you could copy too. You know, that could be you. You could be the person studying and succeeding. But that's one story. Perhaps you want a little bit more social proof. Perhaps you should visit our Facebook pages and have a look at our student graduations and see celebrating students and hear their video feedback on their experience with Pitman Training. Or you should check out our Google reviews and have a read what people say about studying with Pitman. I think you'll be impressed. Now, I don't need you to make any decisions today about what you're going to do, aside from perhaps finding out a little bit more. We've given you a snapshot, an overview, hopefully some reassurance that we can help you, but there's more you're going to want to know before you elect Pitman Training as your study partner. If you inquire to us today, I think Gemma and I really want to share with you what you should expect, what the next part of your journey would look like. So Gemma, if people do reach out to us, then what should they expect from us?
Okay, so please get in touch with us via phone or via email, and we're going to set you up a free consultation with one of our trained course advisors who will be able to advise you on the best diploma and study path to get you the job that you want. We'll then set you up a free demo appointment with one of our learning coaches where you'll be able to see an example study plan, you'll be able to see the course material, what the online platform looks like, and you'll be able to discuss the support you're going to receive and answer any questions. Then, if you go ahead and enrol, we'll book you in with an induction with your dedicated learning coach, and you can start that anytime convenient to you.
Thanks, Gem. So what you've heard today is that Pitman Training are well placed to help you. Pitman Training put a range of support mechanisms around you to help you to succeed. We've got examples of students who indeed have succeeded in the past, and I hope I've shared with you that these skills are in demand, that the web and software industry is a growing industry, rapidly expanding, and there are opportunities for people to build new careers within them. But you may have some questions. We've had a couple of questions drop in whilst we've been on today's webinar. Lester has asked a question actually about investment. Now, the answer to that really is it depends on what you do. So some people are coming into the world of web and software development with no previous experience or knowledge, so they need a particular package. Others will come in with experience and knowledge, and so they will need something different. We have course options which range from a single course all the way through to very comprehensive diplomas. And we need to have a conversation with you to see where you are on your journey in terms of your learning and experience, so we can tailor make a solution for you. So the investment really depends on what you do, but rest assured that we can make it affordable for you as we have various investment options that can work for you. So I hope that answers your question, Lester. Craig's also asked a question about when you can start and how long does it take? Well, the answer about when you can start is as soon as you like. You could enrol today and start later today or tomorrow, that's fine. In terms of how long it takes is really similar to the investment question. It depends what you do. We have courses that range from a few hours all the way to over 500 hours. We tend to measure our courses in hours of length. That means that you could do your course in a few months or maybe even a year. It really depends on what your timetable is. One of the things our learning coaches will do is work with you on that timetable to make sure that we can get it done in the time period that you have in mind for that success, if you like, for that course completion. So that's that one. And then we've got another one, Libby. Libby is asking me a question, and she's asking me a question about the technical support. So the technical aspects of that support and how does she get technical support, if you like. So we've got in-centre learning coaches that will help you on your course in terms of platform access, but we also have a technical expert team, if you like. So we have a team of people who work in this environment day to day. Those people are contactable 24/7. Those people are as I say, technical experts and can answer questions on any aspect of the course. So what you know from Pitman's support team is that there's not a question you can ask us that we don't know the answer. Okay, so be assured that we are exactly the right people to help. If there's any questions that I haven't gotten to and haven't answered today, then please do drop us an email and we'll answer it as quickly as we can. And as I say, do reach out to us, do inquire, and we'll do what Gemma said. We'll have a conversation, see how best we can help you, and show you what training with Pitman is really all about. Thanks for today. Hope to see you soon.